What if I told you that the peace you've been searching for has never left you? That awakening isn't something you find, it's something you remember. In a world louder than ever, where attention is currency and stillness feels rare, the art of meditation has become more than a practice. It's a way to come home. In this video, we'll explore 5 proven meditation techniques, ancient, transformative, and deeply relevant to 2025, that can help you awaken higher consciousness and reconnect with the truth of who you really are. So, take a deep breath, and let's begin this journey inward. The forgotten power within. Why consciousness is waiting to awaken. The first step in awakening isn't learning something new. It's remembering what's always been. For centuries, mystics have said that the mind is like a lake, disturbed on the surface, yet perfectly still beneath. Meditation isn't about forcing that stillness. It's about allowing the ripples to settle. As 2025 unfolds, humanity stands at a new threshold. Many are realizing that peace doesn't come from escaping the world, but from seeing it clearly. When we stop trying to control the mind and simply rest in awareness, something extraordinary begins to happen. A quiet recognition that the one observing your thoughts is already free. This awareness, untouched, unchanging, is the consciousness waiting to awaken. Technique 1. The Stillpoint meditation. Entering the space between thoughts. Close your eyes for a moment and notice your thoughts drifting by. Now, between each thought, there's a tiny space, a silent gap. That gap is the Stillpoint. Ancient mystics described it as the doorway to divine awareness. Modern neuroscience calls it the default mode network, going quiet. To practice, simply observe the mind. And when a thought fades, notice the brief moment of silence before the next one appears. Don't force it, don't chase it, just notice. Over time, this simple awareness expands, and within that still point, a profound truth arises. You are not your thoughts. You are the silence beneath them. Technique 2. Heart-centered awareness, the gateway to unity. Most people meditate from the head, but the real transformation happens in the heart. The heart isn't just a muscle, it's an intelligent field that radiates energy, coherence, and compassion. When we bring our attention there, we align with our deeper essence. Try this. Place your hand over your heart. Breathe slowly in through the nose, out through the mouth, and imagine your breath flowing in and out from your heart center. As you do, feel the warmth expand, as if your awareness begins to glow. This is heart-centered awareness, the point where thinking dissolves and knowing begins. When you meditate from the heart, the boundaries between you and life begin to fade. You no longer witness consciousness. You are consciousness. Technique 3. The Breath of Illumination. Awakening through pranic flow. Breath is life, the first thing we do when we enter this world, and the last before we leave it. Yet few realize it's also the bridge between body, mind, and spirit. In every tradition, from yoga to Taoist alchemy, conscious breathing was seen as the key to awakening. Here's a simple practice. Inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6. As you breathe, imagine light entering your body, cleansing, expanding, illuminating. This rhythmic flow balances energy centers, clears the mind, and awakens prana, the life force itself. It's no coincidence that in 2025, amid digital noise and constant motion, the breath has become our greatest reset button. Technique 4. The Witness Practice. Observing without interference. If there's one practice that transforms meditation from effort into freedom, it's the witness. This is the art of simply watching thoughts, emotions, sensations, without trying to change anything. When anger arises, notice it. When sadness comes, observe it. Even when joy appears, just watch. You'll begin to realize everything changes, but the awareness behind it all remains the same. That's you, the silent witness. Not the story, not the storm, but the sky itself. And the moment you realize this, even for a second, consciousness begins to awaken from its dream. Technique 5, the light within, merging with higher consciousness. Now we come to the most subtle and sacred practice, the light within. When the mind grows still and the heart opens, light begins to emerge, not as a vision, but as presence itself. Close your eyes and visualize a soft, radiant light at the center of your being. With each breath, let it expand, filling your chest, your body, the room around you. You're not imagining light. You're remembering what you are made of. As this inner light grows, the boundaries of self begin to dissolve. You no longer meditate to awaken. You are awake. This is the silent realization that all mystics point toward, consciousness awakening to itself. Living from awakened awareness. True meditation doesn't end when the timer goes off. It begins there. When you walk, be aware that life is walking itself. When you speak, let awareness listen through your words. When you breathe, feel that each breath is the universe breathing you. This is living meditation, awakening woven into every moment. Remember, you're not here to become something greater. You're here to remember what you already are, pure, infinite awareness. So as you continue your journey, let every breath, every heartbeat, and every quiet moment bring you home, to the stillness within. If this message resonated with your soul, share it. Not just the video, but the peace it brings.